What's going on, guys? It's the Saucy Sock here with another video, and in this one, we're going to be talking about 3 plays out of the bunch tight end in the Alabama playbook. Now, 2 of these plays are one-play touchdown bombs against zone coverage, and then I have a third play, or a third setup, I should say, of a regular pass scheme that you could use as well and add it to your passing scheme. So the first things first, there's a couple things to note when you run this. You want to run the bunch side to the wide side of the field. I'm sure y'all probably guessed that already. And the faster the receivers, the better. So Alabama has Jalen Hale, Kendrick Law, and Ryan Williams. All 3 guys are fast enough to do and run this offense really, really well. The first play we're going to call is called PA verticals. Again, out of the bunch tight end, and we'll just call cover 4 drop out here. So again, it's really important that you have the wide side or the bunch to the wide side of the field. Now to set this play up, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to block this running back. I don't like play action in this game at all. For some reason, I feel like I just get shed better. And keep in mind, we are in practice mode, so if I get shed during this, you can't blame me. But you'll see that this play always comes wide open against zone coverage. Next things, you got to put your tight end on a wheel route. This is going to pull any deep zone to the right side of the field to that wheel, and it's going to open up this post route to Y every single time. Now, you're going to put B on a streak. This is the setup you want. In case you guys don't know how to do all that, you're going to press Y to pull up a receiver icon or pull up a receiver and say for the running back. Remember, I blocked them, so you're going to press right bumper, and then you're going to press right trigger to pass block. It'll put them in a blocking assignment. To put a tight end on a wheel, Y, pull up the icons, A, and then right on the D-pad is a wheel route, and the streak, Y, B, and then up on the left stick for streak. Now, last thing you can do if you want like kind of like a little bailout, or this is just good in general too, put this X receiver on a stem down corner. So press Y, X, flick the right stick to the left for our corner route, then press Y, X again, hold the left bumper, hold left stick down. It'll stem them all the way down like this. And that just kind of be your little check down, or you could stare it down if you want to. It's going to get open pretty much against anything. So let's run this play. And let's watch this one play touchdown unfold. Hopefully our offensive lineman buys us some time, which they do. See how that wheel route pulls that cornerback down? And that quarter over there just cannot play that post no matter what. So we're going to set this up again, just exactly how we did before. And this is going to do this against any kind of zone defense. Man coverage can give it a little bit of problems, but it could still work. Now, keep in mind, too, you probably want to wait a little bit because Milrow, for some reason, likes to just underthrow stuff at the worst possible time. So we're going to run this again. As long as you pass lead away from the safety and you get a green, it's going to be a touchdown. So there you go. So that's going to be the first setup out of PA verticals, the one-play touchdown from that. Now let's go over to the next one-play touchdown. We're going to go out of the triple out. It's going to be right here. Then you're going to press that. And we're going to pick, let's say, cover 3. So both these PA verticals and triple out one-play touchdowns work really, really well against zone coverages. You can run these again against man, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, first things first, what you're going to do is you're going to press left bumper. It's going to pull up the pass protection. Hit up on the right stick for max protect. You absolutely need time to throw this. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. Hopefully that's enough to buy us some time. Now you want to take this X receiver and move him out. So hover over him, select him, and then press left on the D-pad. It's going to send him out in motion. You're going to press up, or God, what am I talking about? Y again, and put this Y receiver on a streak. All right, so this is how the setup should look. Now, you're going to watch this comeback pull down this outside fourth over here, or if it's a cover 3, it's going to pull out the outside third. And hopefully, if you buy time, this corner route should come wide open. See how that corner route, or that comeback route pulls down that deep fourth over there, or deep third? So first things first, put this guy out in motion, put him on a comeback route. And then if you press your left bumper, hold it down, up on the right stick, max protection. Y on a streak. This is how the play should look. Try to buy some time. And every single time it's just going to be a one-play touchdown against zone coverage. Now, running it against man can be a little sketchy. You kind of need a perfect throw, and if your receivers bump each other, it kind of just kills the play. So I'll try to call this against man. Obviously, any kind of blitz can give this some trouble. This is just really good against a guy who is sitting in zone coverage. So let's put this guy in motion. Y on a streak. This is the setup right here. We already max protect. Hopefully, we don't get shed. But you see how like sketchy this throw is in man coverage. I mean, it's just not really there. I mean, yes, we completed it there, but that's because we highballed it and pass led and got really lucky. I'll try to do it again. More times than not, man coverage, just like this corner route does not beat man coverage very well. I mean, you could try to get lucky all you want, but it's just too risky of a throw. So use it against zone coverage. All right, so I'm going to show y'all one last play. We're going to go back to PA verticals, and this is not a one-play touchdown, but this is just an extra play that you can scheme in to your offense. Obviously, we're going to add more as we go along, and I upload more videos, and I'll work my way into other playbooks. So the next thing we're going to do here, we're going to run PA verticals. We'll just call cover 3 sky again, and this is my favorite setup, my basic passing setup. First things first, block my running back, get rid of that play action. I'm not a big fan of it. Press Y, X, put X on a corner route and stem them down just like we did for the touchdown, one-play touchdown version of this play. You could put Y on a streak here, and then I like to put my running back. Actually, don't pass block him. I actually messed that up. You're going to put him on an in route like this, or you can block him and put your tight end on a drag. Either way, all these are very viable options. And you see, I really like this stem down corner. It just does so good against cloud flats and curl flats. Obviously, Milrow misses the throw there, but you can see it's open. So we can set it up like this, or you can put your tight end on a drag. It's really up to you. But, God, Milrow's so shit in practice mode. What is this? But you guys see the vision, right? You absolutely see the vision. Thank you. Possession, catch that. Now, if they play this corner route and you don't like it, typically this drag from this tight end or this in route from the running back are going to be at least a viable option for a check down to give you a couple yards. So you at least can always get something out of this play no matter what. It's hard to take away both these routes. I'll drag the tight end this time. I forgot to cancel my play action, but tight end drags are really good in this game as well. It's easy 7 to 10 yards every single time unless they're user. So let's run it one more time. I'm trying to hit this corner route, and I'm going to show y'all this against cover 2 because sometimes these cloud flats can give these corner routes just a little bit of a problem. So let's call the same play. Let's go PA verticals, and then we're going to call a Tampa 2 if I can find one in here. Let's just do this. Tampa 2 is fine. All right, here we go. So same setup. Stem down corner, X receiver, Y on a streak. Running back on an in route. Now, this cornerback over here in the cloud flat is going to play this corner a little bit better. You still can complete it. It's just a sketchy throw, and Milrow just can't throw a green pass for some reason. If you get a perfect throw, you could still complete it. I would recommend highballing this if you see a cloud flat over here and pass lead up. So you could still complete it as you see. I just like highballing it just so there's no risk of it ever getting picked off. You highball by pressing the icon you're throwing to and holding left bumper. Now, if you don't like it, if it looks a little too sketchy and that corner's just dropping way too much on that route, just hit your running back right here. I mean, you're going to get some yards out of it. It might be 4, it might be 5, but it's still positive yards. You could do the same setup with a tight end drag. Forgot to cancel my play action again. Tight end drag is going to be there. And don't be scared to like give yourself some time and try to look at the streak from this wide receiver too, especially if you see a too high safety look. Sometimes they will sneak their way through and find the open spot in cover 2. Now, it looks like that hook really dropped with that, and I don't know why I pass led that outside. But you could still you can definitely hit this over the top for a touchdown. I'm gonna keep going for it. I know I got shed there, but you guys see it's open. You just gotta have a perfect throw. God, okay, maybe not. The practice mode sheds are just unbelievable. But yeah, that's really the setup. These are the 3 plays that you could just add to your arsenal. Again, you know, this isn't something you want to be calling every single play. Can we complete that time? No, that safety's gonna get there. But it's there. Yeah, it's an option. I promise you in practice mode, they play better defense. So you guys can definitely probably complete that in a regular online game. Go there's a corner route one more time. So you can just add this stuff to your arsenal. I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 plays. Practice some before you just take them in game. If you don't see it against practice or against CPUs, it's a tough ask to make this work against actual people. You got to rep it over and over again to get good at these plays, and then you take it online. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be uploading more stuff like this as my channel continues to grow. I'm going to work my way into other playbooks as well. I'm going to have some more gameplays on here, so keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.